What is good, guys? Today we are back at Yashio Factory. Stash-chan is chilling with me, and we've got a bunch of work to get done for the Nismo Festival. We gotta prep my car, we gotta make it look clean, pretty, beautiful, and the first step of that is getting some nice wheels. The wheels that we're going with are these Advan GT wheels that are currently on Oka-chan's main comp car. We're taking these off, we're putting some nice Advan tires on there because the sponsors, obviously Yokohama Advan tires, and then the Advan wheels need to be on my car because that's like all kind of part of the sponsorship stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm sure you guys understand. So we're gonna take those wheels off, take the tires off that are currently on there to put the new tires on that are all stacked up there that just came in from Yokohama. And then we, I guess, take the car out, give it a good wash, coat it, make it look pretty. We go from there. No YouTuber has ever filmed this. Getting wheel lugs off wheels. First YouTuber ever to do this, 100%. Super rare. I have never, ever seen a YouTuber film this. And now it's time for your comprehensive guide on how to change tires, which also has never ever been filmed on YouTube before. First things first, take out your valve stem valve. I don't know, tire stem valve, I think is what it's called. Focus! Put that aside, let all the air drain out while it's still hissing and carrying on. You want to look super cool, so roll this thing over to the bead popper and already start working on it and pop that bead off. You want to line this sucker up, make sure you don't scratch the rim. Luckily I'm a pro and we stopped it before it did any damage. Move that a little bit further back. There we go. And pop. Boom, baby. And pretty much do that around the whole rim, flip it around, do the same thing, and then we'll pick it up once we're up there. The next step is you want to jam the wheel with these little clampy arm things. Now it's very important, put some tape on here so you don't scratch the crap out of your wheel. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time explaining to your boss, SR God person, that you scratch these wheels. So, but that's okay, that's why we got the touch-up paint for, right? Next step is we need to probably push this down again. These are some thick tires, so yeah, they're gonna probably be a bit hard to get off, but let's set up a time lapse and get it off. We took a break from changing tires to go eat with the one and only Sean from South Africa. Saw a couple of you guys in the comment section, happy to see you. Oh man, lighting is terrible, but did you have a good time driving over here?
Very good, we'll definitely be back.
Hell yeah, I'm excited, man, for the next time you're back. We need to do some more things next time you're out here. Maybe do a couple track days.
Yeah, I need to get a track.
What about you too, Sam? You need to do a couple track days with us too. Get an S15, let's go. All right, I think lunch menu is steak, which I'm muchly excited about. We're all meat soldiers today, guys. We all get this. So we're back at the workshop, and we just finished cleaning these wheels. This is probably the whitest I've ever seen them. Now we're gonna mount them with the brand new tires. Everyone pitched in and helped too, so it was great. Also, it's Jean, not Sean. My bad, sorry bro. All right, so we got them mounted. I didn't want to bore you guys being the first YouTuber to show you how to mount tires, so we're finished that. Jean got them all aired up and beads popped, so we're all good there. Now all I need to do is just go over like the lips and stuff where we're gonna touch up with some brake cleaner to get any dirt or anything off them. Then we're gonna touch them up with the white pens that we got the other day. And then these puppies are ready to go on. So if any of you guys were wondering as well what tires we're running, we are running the Yokohama, how do you pronounce this? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Novas, I guess, is what they are, which are the A000Rs. Really good tires, so pretty keen. And as you can see, a bit of gutter rash on these that need to be touched up. That's why we got the touch-up paint, boys. This is literally what I have been doing for like the last 2 hours, is just touching up these wheels. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me do this for like 20 minutes in a time lapse, but I'm literally just going, I gotta be careful how I word this, but I'm going around the rim and just touching it up. That's what's happening. I don't know what to say. You having fun, Sam, being my light girl? Yeah. South Africa at their finest. Let's go. All right, a little bit on the tire again. Oh no. Can't take these guys anywhere. Bloody South Africans. So the wheels are done. I used the touch-up paint. I spent like 4 hours getting every single wheel perfect with this, the rims, everything. And hot damn, do they look amazing. They look brand new again. I also lucked out and seemed to get like the perfect white. And all this commotion is Fukasawa-san fabbing up a custom mount for the transmission so that the RB transmission can go into Oka-chan's race car right now. This is getting all fixed and sorted now. Pretty pumped to see this thing driving again. So as you can see, it's already mounted up in there. They're just getting this mount sorted up so it bolts in perfect. And then fun times, this thing can move on its own power and finally get off this hoist, because far out, it's been here for a very long time now. And yeah, really excited to see this thing driving again. I think I've said that twice, I'm talking a lot. Anyways, I was just looking over my S15 and I realized I completely forgot to put this bracket back on. Which connects to the dampener, which I'm not running anymore, just to see whether or not that took out some vibration going through into the body. But I need this bracket back on there because that supports the turbo from the back here to the head, which helps it kind of stopping it from moving around so much. So when I'm back here later on this week to wash the car and everything, what we're going to do is re-put this mount on, and I'll probably give it a coat of black paint as well, just to make sure everything's all good. So I definitely need to not forget that. So I'm going to sit that there. Hopefully I don't just close the hood and then drive off with that, actually. I'll make sure. You know what, let's just put this on my passenger seat, and that way definitely not going to make another mistake with that. And also just pick up the bolt I just dropped, you know, YOLO. Where is it? Here it is. Don't forget that, Sam. All right, I'm putting this in the video, guys. Remind me not to forget that. Thank you. All right, cool. Here's a great example showing the new bracket that HKs have even on their new turbo kits. It's a very important piece. Definitely can't forget that on my car. We're upstairs and I found this really old picture, and I was asking Oka-chan, like, whose car is that? And that's him when he was 18 years old in a Datsun Cherry. How cool is that? Some really sick memorabilia here at this workshop, and like this photo is like falling apart and stuff, and man, that's so cool. He's been racing, and that's scuba circuit too. He's been racing for so long. That's incredible. So heading home now, and I'm hoping that the highways are going to be quiet enough, because it's pretty late at night, that we can do some data logging and do some fourth gear pulls. So fingers crossed everything's good there. The weather's good too, the roads are dry, so should be much better tonight and be able to get a full fourth gear pull from low RPM all the way to max. So fingers crossed everything goes good. I'm happy to say that the moment I got on the highway, it was dead empty back in Yashio. So I was able to do a full fourth gear pull from like 800 RPM all the way till we hit the map limiter. So we didn't actually hit the RPM limiter, which is great because now the boost control will get dialed in even more. Send that to Darren, and then he'll pretty much tell me to do another fourth gear pull. So the circle continues, and another day done, another bit more done on the tune. So I'm pretty happy. This thing's gonna be perfectly dialed by the time the drift comp's up in 2 weeks time. So I'm really pumped. Drink. So I just finished gassing up, and I wanted to show you guys this data from this pull. So you can see here, we got a really good, nice long pull. In fact, the pull started at roughly 980 RPM. So the pull went all the way up here. We were building by 3,500 RPM. We were already at 0.7 bar. So that's really good boost. And here comes the boost limit cut at roughly like 5,400 RPM. So you gotta get that boost control teed in there. We got a bit of creep there, which is normal for high RPM, especially when you're dealing with like an internally gated turbo like a 3071R. There's a lot of things making a lot of boost, so you gotta get that dialed in. So that'll be great. Like I said, we'll send this off to Darren and things will get dialed in really good, but this is looking great. I'm so happy with how the car's performing. Like even here you can see like at the full boost mark, where are we? My lambda's still a little bit rich, so that'll probably get tidied up as well. And yeah, we definitely made a bit too much boost there. 1.3 bar was when the limiter kicked in, so definitely get that sorted out. But man, oh, I'm so excited. The car's getting there bit by bit. Pumped, man. Let's get home. So sorry guys that this video is probably not as long as my videos have been recently. Today kind of didn't really go according to plan. I was hoping to get all the wheels and stuff sorted out first thing in the morning, but we just had so many people visit the workshop today, which is totally fine. We're not complaining about that. We love it when you guys visit the workshop and we get to give you a tour and hang out and talk to you and stuff like that. It's just we weren't expecting so many first thing in the morning, and I'm not including John either in the crew. Like we knew they were coming. We knew they were coming in the afternoon, so there wasn't an issue there. With you know, I was hoping to get all that done so that we could just chill and like hang out and do nothing, but yeah, we ended up all just hanging around working on the wheels and that kind of stuff and cleaning them up, so it worked out really well in the end. And it's just harder for me to pull out a camera and vlog and try to find, you know, do other things in the workshop and stuff when I'm trying to just like, you know, hang out with friends and people and kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like when there's guests over, it's like they're the priority, right? So I'm sure you know what I'm saying. Anyways, no excuses, but tomorrow we're working on the Skyline. We're back home tomorrow. We've got to do lots of things to try and touch that thing up. We've got to add those sensors. We've got to do another dyno pull. Well, fourth gear pull, not a dyno pull. Fourth gear pull, because I'm sure Darren's going to have another revision for me to install on the ECU tomorrow and get that sorted out. A few people have been asking about the software. It's just the software for the Link ECU. You go to Link's website, you download it. It only works on Links. So if you have a Link ECU, you know what I'm talking about. But for all of you guys that kept asking about what software I use, it's just the Link tuning software for the Link ECU. So when you go to their website, you download it. Hope that answers that question. So yeah, there'll be a lot of stuff happening tomorrow. Also need to work out what this noise is in the rear end. I'm hoping it's not a wheel bearing, but it could be. Not surprised if it isn't. I've been beating the balls off that car like for 3 years straight now, like hot lapping the crap out of that. If I go to a Gymkhana event, I'll do 30 laps before I give that thing a break. Like, it is insane. Especially Nico, I could easily do 30 laps without giving that thing a break. Like, yeah, anyways, probably not a good thing, but it's not overheating and loves life, so why not, right? It's 2 a.m. and I need to go to bed soon. So I'm sorry for making you all yawn. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you all. Thank you so much to everyone who purchased stuff during the Cyber Monday sales. I'm not even halfway through all the orders, and there's like 150 envelopes that I just did today. I had to like purchase a label printer and stuff like that just so I could keep up with everything. Anyways, thanks guys. Peace out. Jamata.